Hello, this is Susan French, clinical hypnotherapist, bringing you a wonderful MP3 recording entitled Hypnosis to De-Stress and Refresh. This recording can be used at any time of the day to relax and let go of all tension. It will give you a quick calm down and pick me up anytime you might need it. Of course, you shouldn't be driving while you listen to this recording or operating dangerous machinery. You should be somewhere safe and quiet. I'm going to take you down now into a wonderful, restful state of hypnotic trance. You should be in a safe and comfortable place where you will not be disturbed. Just going into hypnosis for a few moments allows your mind and body to rest deeply, resting and refreshing you in as little as 5 or 10 minutes. So you can close those eyes whenever you're ready and begin to pay attention to the flow of your breath. Breathing down deeply into the lowest part of your torso, as if you were breathing right into your belly. In fact, as you breathe easily, preferably slowly and in through your nose, as if you were breathing right into your waistband, I wonder when you can notice the expansion around your waist while your upper body, your chest stays still. Do your best. There's no right way or wrong way. Just breathe easily and as deeply into your belly or waist as possible. So breathe in through your nose, slowly and steadily, as if into your belly. And then hold for just a moment. And then slowly breathe out all of the air in your body. Out, 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 out. That's right. And then let go of all the muscles in your body. Let them go limp and loose and long and relaxed, perhaps sleepy and heavy, or light and floating. I can't know which you will experience, and it certainly doesn't matter, because each cycle of breathing has a tendency to take you deeper into this wonderful, comfortable state that we call hypnosis or hypnotic trance. Of course, it doesn't matter what we call it. The only thing that matters is how you feel. And I wonder just when you will notice that each breathing cycle, each breath in, followed by each breath out, and then each breath in again, and each breath out as you let go of all tension now, will automatically let you relax even more deeply into comfortable, peaceful, mind-slowing hypnosis. Perhaps you can take a moment to bring your attention to your eyelids and visualize or imagine them to be so tightly closed that you begin to realize that it's becoming harder and harder to open those eyelids, as if you had forgotten how to open them for just a moment. Just like when you've been sound asleep and you suddenly are awakened. It seems for a moment as if you had forgotten how to open those eyelids. And now they seem to become more and more tightly closed as you think about it. Maybe you notice that your eyes roll or flutter under those tightly closed eyelids. Or you can simply decide to let go completely and let yourself drift a little deeper now into this blissful state of nothingness, which trance can feel like at its deepest and most refreshing. As all thoughts of the day slip out of your awareness, as if you were crawling into a nice, warm, soft bed, or slipping into a nice, warm body of water, like a comfortably warm pool, and all of life's problems and stressors and concerns just melt out of your awareness. And that can happen right now, or in a few moments when you're even more ready to let go of the day and drift even more deeply down. And you might well imagine or begin to notice that each time you hear my voice say the words deep, deeper, or more deeply down, those words will remind you to let go completely of all tight muscles, as if the muscles in your body had just turned to liquid or even air. And you begin to feel so relaxed and sleepy that your mind and body just drift off into the most wonderful, comfortable state. Your mind might wander to some wispy, happy memories from the past, perhaps a best birthday, or the greatest holiday, or a most wonderful trip to a most relaxing and wonderful place, where all stress or disturbing thoughts of the day just seem to fade out of your awareness. Perhaps you feel as if your attention is going deep inside into your inside awareness. Just like a turtle as it disappears into its shell, you can float down into a wonderful inside sanctuary of blissful, blessed nothingness. No cares, no thoughts, no need to respond to anything. You just go deeper and deeper now into this comfortableness, as if you could go deeply inside into your inside sanctuary and just check out for a while, or go off into a wispy, dreamlike state where wispy, dreamlike fragments of the best thoughts and feelings and rememberings just begin to float past your mind, or even past your eyes behind your tightly closed eyelids. And notice how it just becomes easier and easier to just drift and float like a beautiful cloud in the sky. And you might notice that there's a tendency for you to drift even deeper down in any little pause or silence between my words, drifting deeper and deeper right now, resting, refreshing, rebooting the computer without even knowing that your body can rest so deeply and quickly that it only takes a few minutes, and then, when you're ready, you can begin to think about returning to waking alertness. You can emerge from this hypnotic rest quickly or slowly. And most people like to come back slowly, you know. Perhaps noticing the blood and the oxygen and the awakeness beginning to flow back into the arms and legs, into the fingers and toes. You might find that your eyes begin to feel like they're ready to open again. And little by little, or a lot by a lot, you can return, waking up and noticing how refreshed you feel. Give yourself a moment to fully awaken as the energy and the feeling of awakeness returns to your brain, your mind, your arms and legs, your fingers and toes, and all of the rest of your body. And before you know it, you're back and ready to return to the tasks of the day, refreshed, calmed down, remembering for just a few moments not to sweat the small stuff. And for the most part, it's all small stuff in the greater picture, isn't it? That's right. So let me count you back to waking alertness, refreshed and rested. As I count from 0 to 5, you can notice yourself waking up and emerging from this hypnotic state, ready to go back into your day. And 0, coming back, waking up. And 1, feeling more and more wide awake. And 2, as the energy begins to flow back into your arms and fingers and legs and toes and mind. And you can take a nice easy breath to 3. Waking up even more, taking a nice big breath and maybe stretching, and 4, and 5. And your eyes can open, and you can become wide, wide, wide awake. And welcome back now. Until next time, this is Susan French, clinical hypnotherapist. I hope you enjoyed that.